Welcome everyone back to the 161st Street Show. My name is Joe Esposito. I'm your host. And today, the New York Yankees acquired left-handed pitcher Ryan Weathers from the Miami Marlins in exchange for Dylan Lewis, Brendan Jones, Dylan Jaso, and Juan Macias. Now, a typical Brian Cash move. No one reported it. No one speculated. Naturally, I already had breakdowns done on Cabrera, Peralta, and Gore, and naturally we get Ryan Weathers out of the blue. So a little bit about Ryan Weathers. So in the last 2 years since coming over to the Miami Marlins, he has started 24 games for them, pitching in 125 innings. He's induced a 45.6% ground ball rate, a 3.74 ERA, 4.26 FIP, 117 strikeouts. He does have a four-pitch mix. Actually, I'm sorry, a five-pitch mix. He has a four-seam fastball, changeup, sweeper, sinker, slider. So his most notable pitches are four-seam fastball, changeup, sweeper. His four-seam can get up to 98.8 was where he maxed out this past season. Now, super interesting move for the Yankees. If I would have guessed a million times, a million different players, I don't think Ryan Weathers would have ever even crossed my mind. He has 3 years of team control, so that's obviously enticing. The high ground ball rate, the high velo. There's definitely a lot to like, definitely a lot to work with for Weathers. The only big concern is the injuries. Ryan Weathers, I believe his career high was about 90 innings. And since he came up, since he was a 21-year-old, he's pitched only about, I believe, in the mid 200 innings in his MLB career, and he's already amassed 3 years of service time. So not too much. He seems like he continuously keeps getting banged up, which is super unfortunate. Obviously, the talent is there. You do have to wonder about the fit a little bit, just because obviously the Yankees have a litany of injuries, especially in the starting rotation. Obviously, you're kind of relying on Garrett Cole and Carlos Rodon to come back and then be healthy. You also have Clark Schmidt hopefully coming back towards the end of the season, and then you're kind of relying on obviously Max Fried, Cam Schiller, Will Warren, all staying healthy after amassing career highs in innings this past season. And Luis Hill obviously had the high grade lat strain that kept him out for 3 months last year in 2025. So again, I see the vision on Ryan Weathers. I do. I like him. I really like his pitches. I think there's definitely a lot to work with. I'm probably going to go a little bit deeper, break down an article, breaking down each individual pitch, what the Yankees can do, what I believe Matt Blake and Sam Breen can unlock in him, so to speak. But I'm definitely excited. I'm excited something happened. I mean, it's been a dry offseason, as all of us Yankee fans know. The Cody Bellinger stuff is still going on. The Yankees are maxing out 5 years. Bellinger wants 7 years. It's constant, just the same report over and over and over again. I do still think that it gets done for what it's worth, but right now it's obviously extremely frustrating. But the Yankees did what they had to do. And I said this before, I said this multiple times. The Yankees couldn't wait on Bellinger to acquire a starting pitcher. Getting a starting pitcher was of more importance to them than retaining Cody Bellinger. I would have much rather had a starting pitcher and then still had a platoon of, let's say, like I have mentioned a bunch of times, Jason Dominguez or Spencer Jones with a combination of a right-handed hitter. It's just, again, I'm very happy they did something. I do, like I said, like Ryan Weathers. I don't believe the return was anything too crazy. I know a lot of prospect guys are very high in Dylan Lewis. He kind of had his breakout campaign this past year. Brendan Jones, high floor player. I think he could obviously be a good big leaguer. Hasn't gotten above AA yet, but he's obviously progressing. Dylan Jaso was a nice story, a JUCO ball player. And then the last guy, Matthias, I'm honestly not too familiar with, so I don't really want to speak on him too much because I don't have too much knowledge about him. But hey, we did something. That's a start. That's a start. Still more work to do. The Yankees still need to sharp the bullpen. Obviously, conclude the Bellinger stuff. But I'm excited for Ryan Weathers. I'm excited to kind of dive deeper into him and really get a feel of what he's like. But yeah, obviously, let me know your thoughts on this video. Let me know your thoughts on Ryan Weathers. Are you excited about him being a New York Yankee? Do you like the trade? Do you not like the trade? Let's go, Yankees.